Denver Nuggets are all but fried in these next 4 games. The Denver Nuggets have 132 playoff losses all time. LeBron Ramon James has come out to 132. The miraculous comeback is on the way. Let me spell that correctly. Remember, when GOAT King LeBron came back from 3-1 to win the finals, teams were 0-32 before GOAT King LeBron James and the Cavs became 1-32. Teams are 1-32 when they're down 3-1. The Cavs are the 33rd team down 3-1. So I see a similar mirroring of that with the 132 that we see with GOAT King LeBron James. But the Denver Nuggets 136 playoff loss as the Denver Nuggets is going to happen as GOAT King LeBron James fulfills his next prophecy. The first one, he delivered the championship to win Cleveland their first championship in 52 years. The second one revolves around the fact that the Lakers are almost done, but then GOAT King LeBron saves the Lakers, and they do win championships in front of fans. This is the prophecy number 2 that we speak about for GOAT King LeBron James. The amount of time from GOAT King LeBron's birthday to the day of the Game 7 leaves us with exactly 18 weeks. The Lakers' 18th title, 126 days later, the Nuggets suffer the biggest collapse in the history of professional basketball. It is the biggest collapse in NBA history. Collapse is Gematria 29. It is the Lakers' 29th win against the Nuggets that will happen as the Nuggets suffer a huge collapse in the year of GOAT King LeBron's 29th NBA Finals win against the Celtics. Biggest collapse is Gematria of Denver Nuggets. Now remember, teams are 151-0 when they're up 3-0. The Denver Nuggets are trying to go for 152-0. They're trying to go for 152-0, but the biggest collapse will happen in the 152nd consecutive attempt for teams to be victorious after they're up 3-0. Joker the Choker is his name. Joker the Choker, they will fail to go 152-0. Instead, the biggest collapse is going to happen for the Denver Nuggets Gematria of 62. I want you to remember here that GOAT King LeBron James, so it was the end of a first round streak against the loser Phoenix Suns. So he was 14-1 after losing to the loser Phoenix Suns. Now, 15-1 after beating the Grizzlies. He's going to be 16-1 in the first round of his career. Denver Nuggets is 161. So the greatest comeback ever is happening in the NBA. The absolute greatest comeback ever in the history of the NBA is happening for GOAT King LeBron! The legendary LA Lakeshow that we speak about for their first title in magical fashion since the title at Disney World. The 81st game between the Celtics and the Lakers. The 198th win in the playoffs for GOAT King LeBron James. The greatest NBA comeback is going to happen in the year that he wins the greatest championship. This has to happen in the year that he goes from 182 to 198. There's no other explanation. There's no other reason why it just lines up so perfectly that Nuggets and LeBron is 30. We can see the first comeback from 3-0 down. It's happening. Nikola Jokic, the Joker, the Choker's his name. He's a choker. Joker, the Choker, Joker, the Choker, Joker, 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 Joker. The Joker, the Choker. He's a joker, and he is a choker. Because this LA Lakeshow is absolutely legendary. Legendary Lakeshow by itself. And then we do all know that the comeback is gematria of Denver, Colorado. Same exact gematria. GOAT King LeBron is at 41 playoff series wins, the 42nd playoff win in miraculous fashion. It lines up perfectly. Magical Lakers title. They're gonna be 100. They're gonna be 17-8 in Game 7 when they do defeat the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers magical title. Jokic falls to 8-5 in the playoffs. This right there is perfect. The Nuggets fall to 12-6 against the Lakers during the Darvin Ham era, but December the 9th, the day of the NBA Cup to May the 4th, is going to be key. NBA Cup is 21 weeks later, the biggest comeback ever, the comeback. Greatest comeback is gematria of 148. 148 days, end day included from the NBA Cup, the Lakers upset the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets are going to simply choke. The Nuggets have already collapsed. The Nuggets are imploding mightily as we speak. There's just no chance they can come back. They're at 128 wins all time in the playoffs. The greatest is gematria of 128. GOAT King LeBron is simply the GOAT. Now, Ball Arena is gematria of the 30th playoff win as a member of the Lakers for LeBron. That 30th playoff win against the Nuggets to execute a 3-1 comeback for GOAT King LeBron James. Anything with Darvin Ham that we can see here as we execute the comeback, and the magic is about to go down. Well, the key is obviously going to be the birthday. It's going to be the birthday. Okay, it's going to be the birthday. 41 weeks later, the comeback is gematria 41. Denver, Colorado 41. Saturday, May the 4th, and they included. Lines up perfectly. He was undrafted by the Denver Nuggets, 1996. And the amount of time from 1996, of course, to 2024. 28 years. 28 is the big Gianna 2 Kobe number that we know just holds so true. Darvin Ham's championship in 2021 to the time that he will win the championship with the Lakers. 35 months later, King James 35, 2 years and 11 months. Well, 2 years and 11 months. Did we see it right here somewhere in on the screen? Well, it'd be over 152 weeks later that Joker the Choker is going to collapse. What did I see with Saginaw, Michigan? I think it may have been Kobe Death Day. May have been. What was 256? Greatest comeback, greatest player. These are the things that you have to think about. Greatest NBA comeback, greatest collapse. These are the things that we have to think about. Legendary comeback, of course. We'll get to the 256 that I was thinking about as far as Kobe's birthday to May the 4th. I will leave a note on it in a separate time frame. This will be his 23rd game in the playoffs. Joker 23, King 23. So we're going to see the prophecy come to light. Biggest collapse in NBA history. The NBA's biggest collapse. Of course, NBA's biggest collapse is 188. We've already documented it in one of the videos. NBA's biggest collapse. Miraculous 3-0 comeback. Have the same gematria. So just to note what 188 is. Exactly 188 weeks after the Lakers defeated the Nuggets to the time that the Lakers shocked the world. And it's on the way. It is on the way. GOAT King LeBron's 30th playoff win with the Lakers to defeat the Nuggets. 26 wins, comeback 26. It's all going to come together.